and I know how this goes, because this ain't my first rodeo here. I had this whole patch one time in sweet corn. I come in here and checked it. One day, I know they'd been eating it. I got about 10 dozen out of this whole patch. And you already got 20 dozen out of one row. But anyway, the deer, the coons, the foxes, the groundhogs, the possums, and what else ever feasted that year. I didn't really care, but I care this year. Let's go down here and see if we've got some corn thieves. I picked this one row right here for the majority of it yesterday, and we canned it. And we've got coons and critters. It's in here being kindly destructive. And I've got some traps that I set down through here. That don't mean you can see it where the coons has rode the corn down. They climb that and they eat it up. Wind breaks some of it off. There's plenty of corn here. But I didn't grow this for the coons. Straightening any of that up or not, but you can see in there. Of course, this, like I say, some of that is wind. Some of the wind done that. But now, the wind wasn't all done it. I'll show you in here in a minute when I get down here where these traps are at. I've got some on poles through here. You want to proceed with caution. You can see in there. Walk up and have a big coon hold your leg. You can see in there where that they just riddled it. See there where they've eat it. That's the kind of damage that they can do. Look at that. Pretty good area that's wiped out. So my job today is to see if I've caught anything, which came a flood yesterday after I baited everything. And I'd say it washed my stuff out. There's something here. No, Mr. Old Possum. Mr. Old Possum. He stuck his foot in the wrong place, Mr. Possum. And we've got a cage here. Looks like didn't have no takers there. I want you to look in here, how demolished it is. There's a cage. Nothing. Over here's another cage. It looks like a trip, but that don't mean nothing's in it. No, there's nothing in it. That's odd. Very odd. don't see nothing in that. Hang it. Got it reset. The bait's still in it. But marshmallow and bread. We'll see. Something will eventually get in it. Bad mistake, little boy. That ain't the only one we've got set. You want to be careful. There's another. Dog-proof trap, what they call it. Anyway, look at this corn in here. It's just rattling. This must be their happy stomping grounds. You want to be careful when you're walking through here, because I can't remember exactly where them traps is at. So like I say, you'll have a big coon straddle over your head. I think there's another right here. Somewhere. Right there. Nothing. Nothing. That's three. Let's see, it's three on the other side. We'll go check them out while we're here. Don't know what them is. See where I wrote this down yesterday. Picking this cone. Right there, 6 foot. Right there at my thumb. It's getting there. I hope we wind up with some anyway. I'm sure we'll get a few. The critters don't get them all. All this corn's starting to lay out. Like that one. See, right there. See that here corn laying down there? They're destructive little cats, boy. They're destructive. I thought I'd plant this big tall corn, get it up high, and look at that. Look out through here. This is why people, when they grow crops, get highly teed off. It's when you walk in and see this. And I know the little boogers got to eat. And I don't blame them. They have to eat. I do too. That's why I've got that right there on the side. I guess they call it, what, the survival of the fittest. You sit back and let them do that, they'll just keep eating until there ain't nothing else to eat. I've got another trap set right out here. Don't expect nothing to be in it either. Right there. Up to that tree. I'll have to come back after a while, I guess, for sure, and re-bait them. Because it wasn't 2 hours after I baited them last night, or yesterday evening, that it come a typhoon. There's another trap right over here. Well, it looks like something must have been in it. My God, it's still in it too. I'm afraid that it's not going to be able to bear the pressure. Hang on. How's that corn taste? That coon won't eat another grain of corn. Here. Of course, that ain't the only one doing the eating, I'll assure you. You can bet the whole fam damlies there. That's usually the way they run. One finds the corn, and then he runs in and packs the whole friggin' tribe in. You may think that's cruel, but you wasn't the one that's out here hoeing this corn back in June and July when it's pretty warm out. There's still corn left. You can see where they rode it over. See this one rode over right here. Look at that. Ride it over. And then strip it out. Pack it off and eat it. Yeah. Let's go up here and check this out. There's another trap over here somewhere. I doubt if there's anything in this one. There might be. No. Nothing in it. At the center of the screen. Well, let's go over here and take care of the possum. You know the possum. There's a possum here somewhere. I think it's right there. This corn's got to stand here for a while before it dries and cures out. And I know how this goes, because this ain't my first rodeo here. I had this whole patch one time in sweet corn. I come in here and checked it one day. I know they'd been eating it. I got about 10 dozen out of this whole patch. And you already got 20 dozen out of one row. But anyway, the deer, the coons, the foxes, the groundhogs, the possums, and what else ever feasted that year. I didn't really care, but I care this year. All right, that'll do it for a while.